Alright everyone, welcome back to
Empty
X4
space.
Foundations. I'm Afro-Luigi,
Autopilot
and we're about to arrive at the destination we've been asked to do for the gambling den mission. I went and bought myself a wyvern for gas mining to see how it survives in Avarice. It's fast, so it should be able to escape Avarice when needed. So hopefully that does the trick.
If I may interrupt, I have been watching your progress during this rather fruitless endeavor, but it seems that you may have stumbled upon something fascinating. I implore you to search this area for any anomalies. Your systems are picking up telltale signs of a spatial rift, but it appears to be incredibly stable.
What happened to the one next to that ship?
Found a very stable gravitational anomaly.
Stable warp anomaly.
Yeah, I think it's the one right next to the ship here.
Perseus, Vanguard.
Kinda disappointed this Perseus isn't named.
It appears that the nearby ship is interfering with this anomaly, perhaps to reliably travel between 2 points. Oh, you appear to have scared them away.
Can you hear me? I'm in a bit of trouble out here. I've taken damage. Why would they place mines out here? I'm repairing my engines, but there's a weird gravitational field that keeps bashing me around.
It appears that your acquaintance may have found the anomaly that is linked to this one. While it does appear safe to enter, you cannot be sure of what is on the other side.
Well, let's fly through the anomaly and find out.
Entering.
Where did you come from? I'm almost done with repairs, but those mines are getting awfully close. Mind taking them out?
Tracker mine. Unknown object. Tracker mine. Unknown object.
This storyline combined with the Avarice one is what's really making me think that in a future, either a future version of X4 or in a future X game, we're going to be able to somehow stabilize anomalies ourselves and create like shortcuts through space.
I'm back up and running. Question is, what do we do with this thing? I suspect this is what they've used to create shortcuts during the races.
Hello there. Allow me to interject. While I am curious as to what methods were used to stabilize such an anomaly, I believe that it is in our interest to return it to its natural state. Until we can ascertain the methods used, we must consider this a reckless activity performed by amateurs.
And how do you suggest we fix it?
I surmise that each traversal will introduce gravitational eddies which will serve to destabilize it. In short, fly through until you are lost. Let us hope that you do not find yourself in a Xenon stronghold.
If that's what it'll take, then I'll do my part. I'll follow your lead.
Let's just pop through like this.
Entering
Turn around, pop right back through.
Fortune. Entering system. Silent witness. Entering system. Nobilious fortune. Entering system. Silent witness.
Alright, that didn't really help me. But let's get back to the Ladia, that gambling den thing. I love how the Yaki are still. Are they still buying chips from me, or have I maxed? Nope, they're still buying chips from me. Let's crank them up. Let's see if they're willing to pay 140%. Tachyon shield generator.
Entering silent witness. 1.
Now, before I can actually restore the Yaki and get them their own facility, which is what I want to do eventually. I want to build them their own wharf, shipyard, etc. I want to get the blueprints for large and extra large shipbuilding and modification. That way, when I start building my fleet, I can crew it with Yaki quickly and easily. Because I do want Yaki crew. Like, sure, the public fleet, the one based out of Avarice and stuff like that, I'll just use casual Argons. But the mainstay fleet, the one that's actually going to be doing the war, is going to be Yaki.
Entering system.
It's going to be a bit more
Profit
micro
Center
doing
Alpha.
that, but I do want to do it like that. I do want. Eventually, I'm going to be ending up in a. When I start going through the Avarice plotline, I'm going to end up in a war with Vigor. And I actually want to fight it properly, so that does mean building ships out of Vigor areas.
Entering system. Right promise.
Oh man, they're just giving me money hand over fist, aren't they? All parts. Engine parts. We're not getting much of that. It looks like we are getting deliveries of antimatter components and shield components, so... I did buy some field coils, so... We'll eventually start getting ships. So it's going to be slow going, but we'll get it going eventually. I'm going to have to eventually get someone to operate the field coil. Off they go. I love seeing the Yaki out and about again. It's nice. And by building my wharf there, they're actually going to help me out with Vigor a bit by going out and weakening them a little, so give them something else to focus on.
Nodin. Sentinel.
Alright, off to the gambling den. Let's talk to Drek again. There we go.
Good to see you in one piece. Take a look. I entered our ship into the race today, and we seem to be doing quite well. Now we have to hope that our hard work has paid off. Anyone who tries to use that anomaly as a shortcut will get quite a surprise.
What a race! It's Lysanis leading the pack, followed by the newcomer from Drek Racing. Romankits has once again disappeared. Will we see him make a miraculous comeback as we did in the previous event? No, it's Lysanis who crosses the line to take the lead in this championship. And a great result for Drek Racing, second place on their first outing. Still no sign of Romankits. I guess his luck ran out.
And there we have it. A much more palatable result. I have to thank you for your help. I'll have this module's blueprint transferred to your computer. Once you've built one, that'll make us rivals, I suppose. I look forward to the competition. I do wonder what happened to ramen kits.
Oh, auto-saving. I like how we said our ship when I bought it. Well, and I just built it. I didn't buy it. I built it, got the blueprints, equipped it all myself out of my own pocket. He did absolutely nothing. But as long as he puts me down as a sponsor, I guess I'll be fine. But I doubt he did that. Unlock blueprint gambling den. So next, I think we have the casino module to research, and that's going to have another little quest, and then we'll be mostly done the quest-related research, and it'll be time to focus on building up. Oh, Bosa's researching it. Yeah, Welfare Module Casino.
We can improve on the entertainment facilities we have already constructed.
Oh, of course you have to build a gambling inn. Well, I know where I'm going to build one. The place that's going to need the most crew. Let's see. It's under other. Oh, Welfare Module's right here. And let's huddle it up to the other module so it's defended. There we go. Confirm. Sure, I'll just give it the money. Poor, since there's no police authority in this sector, the Yaki are basically given free reign to do whatever they want. So let us actually do. We don't want to split captain. So let's take the Osprey, which has that. Take one of these guys who don't do much. And you can come all the way back down here. Upgrade repair. Does Argon travel engines make you... Actually, it gives you quite a bit more speed. But you lose maneuverability. Not by much. It's worth it. Fully equipped. We gave you... Oh yeah, I gave you all that. And we're going to need service crew. How are you doing exploring Savage Spur? Oh, you're doing fairly well. Not that we really need to worry about anything up in Savage Spur anymore. Oh, time to hire a manager for Avarice 1. That can happen off camera. I think it's time for me to start going hunting for these guys. Actually, let's head to you, dock and wait. Because we need to get our own personal M ship again. Actually, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have transferred the experienced crew from the Osprey Vanguard right to the Wyvern right away. I can always trade them around later. So what do I want to do next? Find Brantley North River, deliver Separatist fleet, deliver Insurgents fleet. Those are all very expensive, and I'm not quite ready for that. Actually, are the Yaki still buying ships from me? They are. I'm making money hand over fist in this case. Well, at least we got people selling us stuff. Let's pump this. Actually, we still only... 20 million's fine. Man, the Yaki are definitely overpaying for their ships, though. Oh, poor Riptide, because they're coming to salvage the these guys, and they're just getting murdered in the attempt. Oh, those poor guys. Oh well, let's go get some more blueprints. This time for M ships, so we can get our own Kurokami.
Entering system. Avarice.
A little snug back here. Oh, it's not that bad.
Raleigh. Condensate.
I've been not. That is not how I was thinking of pronouncing this name of this ship. Well, Vindy, gonna take us into dock. Oh. You know what, while we're here?
Hello there.
Oh, you are way too good to
luck
be a
out
random
there.
manager. Well, next person we see. If we see anyone.
Hello there.
Well, Mech, you are going to be in charge of the Avarice factory.
You won't regret hiring me.
I have a funny feeling I will.
Hello there.
And you need to go buy some Protection.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
No, proceed now. Oh, the Protection generator's not even built yet. Oh well. Did you leave? I hope you left. Anyways,
It's an honor to see you here.
I'd like to buy a blueprint. Equipment. Thrusters. We'll start. We only really need the medium combat Mark IIIs for now, so we'll grab those. Engines, we want medium combat Mark III again. Shields we already got. Turrets we already got. Ooh, weapon. What do I want for weapons? Bolt repeaters, of course. Probably swap those out later.
Good luck out there.
So now we should be able to build our very own Kurokami. There we go. We have our own personal ship finally. Yeah, I'm going to want a hand-selected crew at one point. Actually, I don't think I need a hand... I just want a hand-selected captain at some point. Oh, wait. I'm going to want a Yaki crew. Oh, I know how to get one. I can recruit them from the Terrans, so we'll do it like that. Poor Riptide. Actually, that might be shooting me in the foot because right now I'm getting most of my supplies from AI ships. So I'm going to want to reverse. Actually, I know what I want to do. I want to stick a recycling module on this thing as well. So let's do that because then I can start reverse engineering things instead of buying for blueprints. So recycling module is there. Stick you up there. Confirm module changes. Give you the extra money. As the recycle module, that's the modded module that lets me reverse engineer ships. Actually, no, I don't want it on the wharf. Build ship. I don't want it here. Never mind. Remove module. Confirm. It almost looks like the rate it's hive parties and stuff like that in here just because of how pink they are. Oh well, at least the Riptide is starting to be able to come in and grab stuff. As the Yaki build up their numbers, they eventually just leave. Okay, I see what's going on. I am going to want to build a fleet of my own ships, though. So what I should do... Not quite yet. Actually. What do they want me to build? Ares and Nemesis. They don't actually want any... Who builds Ares? Can I build them from these guys? No, it's entirely a Holy Order ship. So actually, let's see how much that costs. Let's see how much it would cost to get... Because if I can get this storyline somewhat complete, I can buy the blueprint for the Prometheus. So the Ares is going to be a little bit expensive, it looks like. So, ships, Ares heavy fighters. We want the Combat Engine Mark III. We're going to want Combat Thrusters Mark II, Fully Shield Generators Mark III, weapons, they want 4 Pulse Lasers Mark II. And we'll just give them minimum software here. Minimum crew. That's 2 million a unit, and we can only so we can't afford. It's going to be a while before we can afford that. So we need to sell a whole bunch of Yaki ships before we can afford to do that.
Hello.
So why is that guy dropping off? Cute. So 143 hull parts. Yeah, I'm going to want to build a whole bunch of... Oh, our Kurokami is being built.
It's an honor to see you here.
Let's buy the rest of the M blueprints. Oh, they don't sell travel engines for M? Oh, those are thrusters. Here we got all the M's. I guess we can grab the scrap tractor too. And confirm.
Good luck out there.
That was expensive, but worth it, because now we can start making a greater variety of ships. Actually, is our Kurokami done? Because once it's done, actually, do I have a ship in that area, actually? That'd probably be a better option, because I think I can buy Minotaur Raiders. So I'll be right back once I get to the Hatigva headquarters. Alright, we've arrived at the Hatigva faction representative, and we're going to see what they offer in way of ship blueprints, because I'm pretty sure they offer the Minotaur Raider.
Greetings.
I'd like to buy a blueprint. Ships. Ooh, they actually offer a bunch of couriers. Ah, that's the ship we want, the Minotaur Raider. Ooh, they also offer those L ships, interesting. But we want the Minotaur Raider. Ah, we need a higher rep with them.
Goodbye.
Who else offers the Minotaur Raider? Ships. I think it classifies as a combat fighter. There it is, Minotaur Raider. Who fields them? Dukes, Hatigva, and Scale Plate Pact. Actually, what's our rep with the Duke right now? No, they still don't really like us. Neither is a Scale Plate Pack. So I need to get my rep up with Hatigva to the point where they'll sell me the what's a good deal over here that I can import? They're not really asking for a lot, are they? They also don't have many stations, which doesn't help. Might be worthwhile to set up a repeat order just to buy and sell one advanced electronic until they like me. At least enough to sell me the Minotaur Raider. Or, the other option is, it's going to be expensive to reverse engineer them, but it might be worthwhile to, because I want my recycling module on the headquarters station, but I also don't want it on the headquarters station when I don't have a wharf attached to the headquarters station. Because it just doesn't feel right recycling ships at a facility that isn't a wharf. And I know the recycling module doesn't require it. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'd have to double check. But it still wouldn't feel right. I'd want basically the idea is for the ship to have the station have all the things it would need. So actually, it might be time to yeah, it might be time to redesign headquarters around a wharf. But I still, once again, I'm short on money is the issue. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm going to spend some time figuring out how to get, basically, yeah, figure out how to get myself a Minotaur Raider blueprint. So I can, basically once I have that, I'm going to start printing off Minotaur Raiders and assign them to trade at the wharf. And once I have the Prometheus blueprints, I am going to start phasing them out. I'll switch the Minotaur Raiders from trading to escort duties and replace them with Prometheus ships. Actually, what is the cargo comparison? Let's compare the two ships. Trading ship, light freighters. The Prometheus has a storage of, where is it? 4,000 compared to the Minotaur Raider. Okay, it's about twice the size. So it's its max speed. It's 3,200 versus, where is it? Okay, so yeah, the Prometheus is a better trade ship across the board. It's also better it has better weaponry as well. So it will be worthwhile to phase out the Minotaur Raiders for Vanguard, for Prometheus's. So actually, I'm going to waste this poor Elite Vanguard. It's kind of like a supplement to my exploration fleet. I'm going to set it up to advanced electronics. Alright, confirm. Buy 1 advanced electronics. Doesn't matter what you have to pay for it. And then sell it to the Tigva Trading Center. And it doesn't matter the price, even if you make a loss on it. So yeah, that Elite Vanguard will slowly start making me get my rep up with the Tigva, and the next episode we should be able to start building Minotaur Raiders. I will see you guys then. Bye.